So the first thing we did is layer our floor plans on the floor and just kind of lay them down in Cospaces flat. And then we brought in some furniture just from the library. And we're starting to play around with coding the different objects. So we're actually saying if I touch this, I can scale up this chair, I can change the color. Or if I go over to the bedroom, for example, I can kind of touch and I can rotate different pieces of furniture around. So it gives me an idea of space and what kind of furniture might look good in certain types of areas. So I've added a few more interactive elements here, starting with like a sliding glass door just to show some functionality about where doors might go. I've also, if you come over to the right here a little bit, I've got some French doors that when we click here to see how they might look in a design. And I've still got the other elements that I was playing around with scaling, changing colour, adding furniture, rotating beds and things. But I just wanted to have a bit of a play around with the doors and the windows and so forth. I've also added a roof. It's not a great looking roof, but it just gives you an indication of maybe different tiles and that sort of thing. And our final aspect is kind of bringing in the outside. So bringing in some design, bringing in some interactive characters that can actually show the impact on the actual users of that space. So in this case, you know, I've got a beautiful Japanese garden there and I've got some people showing the different areas that they might like to go and how they can exit through the doors, the French doors and so forth. I might be also able to show things like cars, like where does the car go, for example, if it comes out of the garage, where's the actual access to the street. So I actually play around a little bit more with the aspects of the surrounding areas and not just inside the internals of the house itself.